Hello YouTube, today we're going to be doing another operator equation example. We're going to be looking at this circuit here, subcircuit here on the left, right here. And if you've watched the previous videos on right operator equation example 1 and 2, this should be pretty straightforward, pretty easy. I'd recommend trying to do this problem on your own and then checking this video as solutions, but I'll set up the problem for you. So here we have, I'm going to call this Z1, or the impedance of that resistor, and I'm going to call the two components here, the capacitor and the resistor, in series as Z2. So here I just redrew the circuit, and we're looking for the voltage left, as it's called here. So just a reminder, the impedance of a resistor is R, the impedance of an inductor is L times the operator P, and the impedance of a capacitor is 1 over Cp. So if we let Z1, as we already showed previously, be just ZR, which is just R in this case, that's going to be 4 ohms. Quick note, by the way, R1 and R2, notice how they have the same ohms, or magnitude of ohms, so they're both 4, so we can just let R1 equal R2, so I'm just going to leave it as R. And then if we say Z2 is the sum, because they're in series, of the capacitor and the impedance of the resistor, then we know by the operators that we just plug in the variables here, so we have 1 over Cp plus R. We're going to use a voltage divider to calculate the voltage on the left there, even though it's actually on the right, but V left. So remember, when we're doing the voltage divider, we want whatever in the numerator to be the thing that we're looking for, or the voltage across that component. So we're looking the voltage across Z2, so that's in the numerator, over the sum times the source to get what we're looking for. So we have Z2 is up top, 1 over Cp plus R, and then all we got to do is add Z1 down there, so notice how it'll become 2R plus 1 over Cp when we simplify, times Vs, of course. And then when we continue to do our algebra to simplify the equation, we multiply by Cp over Cp. In the numerator, that just becomes 1 plus RCp, and then the denominator becomes 2RCp plus 1. And then remember, the denominator of the operator equation must be, the coefficient in front of p must be equal to 1. So what we do is we divide by 2RC. So if we divide by 2RC to the top and bottom, or to the numerator and denominator, we get the variable p in front, which is just what we wanted, plus 1 over 2RC. And then on the numerator, we get also 1 over 2RC plus 1/2 p. Times the voltage source, of course. Now notice the values on the upper left there. We have R1 is 4, C is 1, and R2 is also 4. So we just plug in those numbers for R and C, and this is the equation you should get. And that is the operator equation for this circuit. Hope it helped, and happy studying.